Moving to a new apartment should be exciting, a fresh start. That's what I told myself while unpacking boxes in my tiny studio on the outskirts of town. The place was old, cheap, and came with quirks: peeling paint, flickering lights, and a neighbor who muttered, "Keep your vents closed at night." The vent above my bed was large, with a metal grate. It was connected to the building's central air system. I brushed off the warning as typical odd neighbor behavior and forgot about it. On my second night, around 2 a.m., I woke to a faint scratching noise. It wasn't loud, just subtle scraping as if something small moved through the metal ducts. I lay there, listening. The noise seemed to travel, fading and reappearing near my vent. Flashlight in hand, I shined the beam up but saw nothing. Rats, I thought with a shiver. The landlord dismissed my complaint the next morning, claiming maintenance had never found pests and cryptically advised, keep the vent closed. The third night was worse. The scratching returned, joined by faint, unintelligible whispers. I pushed my dresser in front of the vent and stayed up, heart pounding. Near midnight, the whispers stopped abruptly. A loud thud reverberated through the ducts, as if something had dropped. Trembling, I moved the dresser aside, climbed onto my bed, and peered into the vent. Cold air, reeking of decay, blew against me. I gagged and raised my flashlight. Two eyes stared back, human and unblinking. I fell back, crashing to the floor. The metal of the grate groaned as if under weight. I bolted out of my apartment and didn't stop until I was outside, gasping for breath. I refused to go back in until morning, with a friend at my side. Inside, the vent was empty. The smell was gone. Maintenance assured me there were no issues. They wore strained smiles, offering no answers. I decided to leave as soon as I could. On my last night, while packing, I heard the scratching one final time. This time, I peeked through a crack in the door. The whispers returned, clearer now, "Stay with us." I didn't.